Let me tell you a story from a time before time, a story of our own blood. It begins in a world with only two truths, the gnawing hunger in your belly and the fear of ending up in someone else's. And in this world lived a boy named Abu. He had quiet feet and watchful eyes. In a tribe that valued brute strength, a boy like Abu was an outsider, almost invisible. Strength had a name here, and it was Mank. He was carved from the rock of this land, his fists the only law he respected. To him, the weak were merely burdens, mouths that took more than they gave. But Abu was not alone. Watching over him always was his mother, Aina. Her strength wasn't in her arms, but in her mind. In a world of fists, she was his shield. That day, like so many others, hunger was a sharp stone in their stomachs. For Abu, it was a familiar feeling. His hands were not quick enough, his heart not hard enough for this world's cruel games. But for Monk, today is a good day. He found a wild boar. He brought back meat, and with it, he brought back power. He ate first. That was the rule. What was left was for the others. Abu was thrown the scraps. It was the way of things. You see his eyes? That isn't just hunger. It's the slow burn of shame, the pain of being worthless. But a mother's law is older than any tribe's. Aina would not let her son starve. She had her own ways, quieter ways. She taught him what she knew, not how to fight, but how to see, where to find the hidden routes that others missed, which tracks to follow, and which to run from. She was teaching him to survive in the shadows. That evening, a presence was felt before it was seen. The world went silent, as if holding its breath, waiting for the king to arrive. And there it was, the saber-toothed tiger. Not a beast, but a god made of fang and shadow, the true law of this wasteland.
Roaring! Doe dat zo maar.
What do you do when a god stands before you? You shout, you throw stones, like children throwing pebbles at a storm. It wasn't a fight, it was a joke. The great beast left, not because it was driven away, but because it was no longer amused, just like a ruler inspecting his territory. In the silence that followed, a cold understanding settled in Abu's heart. He looked at Mank's fists, then at the vast empty savannah, and he knew Mank's strength was nothing. The tribe's strength was nothing. They were all just children, living in a world of monsters. On a morning like any other, a crisis has struck again. This time, saber-toothed tiger tracks appeared near the cave. In the face of such a powerful predator, even the strong monk is filled with fear. Yoina seems to be praying, but this is of no use in the cruel primitive world. During that period, the saber-toothed tiger was the god of the grasslands. Faced with such a fierce nemesis, Abu gazed quietly into the distance, contemplating the future of the tribe.